How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be covering a very important video. We'll be talking about why it is important for people with autism to set themselves up in situations where it's very likely that they fail. This is going to be a bit of a strange topic, but as I said, it's very important. I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me by the end of this, although you might not agree with me at the beginning. So yeah, make sure you watch till the end. If you're new here, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, because I release very important content every Monday at 12:30. I did miss an upload this week, and last week, and I apologize for that. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into this. Why people with autism should put themselves in very hard situations. So one of the first reasons for this is really to get yourself exposed to what's really going to happen inevitably, especially if you're younger and you're at the end of high school or the beginning of college. You gotta do stuff that people do, but it's really hard for people with autism to do. For example, going out, going to the grocery store, going out to dinner, getting running errands in general. These things are challenging, more challenging than others, and what you gotta do is these are things that you're gonna have to do whether you like it or not. If you test them out beforehand, and you don't end up succeeding if you make a mistake, then what you can do is look back on that, and say, okay, what went wrong? What do I have to correct? And then go about it the next time, and make it very frequent too, so you can get better faster. Another reason where this can really help you, and I think this is actually the most important reason, it wires your brain to think out of situations, instead of really just shutting down when it doesn't know what to do or it's in a really stressful situation. So for example, when you're in public and people are asking you questions and you don't know how to respond, instead of just instead of not knowing what to do, wait, and sort of panicking inside almost, what you gotta do is, what it trains you to do is take a deep breath and say, okay, how do I work this out? And how do I work this out real time? And it teaches your brain to react quicker. It teaches your brain to be calmer. It teaches your brain to come up with more responses. And this really does take a long time to do, but in the end, it's going to help you out a lot. The other thing, too, and I mentioned this in my other videos, everybody ends up failing eventually in their life. And it really doesn't matter if you do it more than others, or if you think you do it more than others. Really don't be afraid of failure, be afraid of not being able to fix the problem. Now, being able to not fix the problem, that's something you should be scared of. But in 99% of incidences, you can just try again. Especially with things like going out in public and doing things that adults that live on their own end up doing. And yeah, you guys should be pretty well off, if you learn to do that. Okay, so to recap, what the three things that are most important with this, that end up proving my point, is put yourself in situations that people already do. Train your brain to think out of situations, instead of panicking, and also to realize that everyone fails and that you can always try again in the future. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I post content regularly and frequently. And yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Let me know how I did in the comments. I love all feedback. And yeah, guys, I will see you next Monday at 12:30. Peace.